Hello everybody, I'm a person, and today I'm bringing you a video about the Doom Beta. Yes, the Doom Beta is out. It got activated or released or whatever on Thursday, March 31st at 6 p.m. Eastern, or 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and is going to run through until April 3rd. And I don't know what time it shuts down on April 3rd. I have to look into that and put it in an annotation or in the description or somewhere. So yes, the Doom Beta is out. People are enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I've had a lot of fun with it so far. It's been a couple hours. I unfortunately I didn't pre-order Wolfenstein, so I didn't get the beta code with Wolfenstein. Actually, I don't even have Wolfenstein at all. So I had, in order to get the Doom Beta in my hands, I had to go down to GameStop, and the nearest GameStop is a half-hour's drive away, so that was fun. And if you don't know, if you go to GameStop, you can ask for a beta code and they will give it to you for free. You don't have to pay anything. And also, while I was there, I did pre-order Doom, the full game. So when it comes out on May 13th, I shall go to GameStop and buy it. Or rather, just pick it up because I already paid for it. So, Doom, the beta. So far, in my couple hours of playing it, I've had a lot of fun. It's a very refreshing. The multiplayer. There is no single player. I should clarify that. There's no campaign play. It's only multiplayer. There's only two modes. There's Team Deathmatch and there's Warpath. I played Team Deathmatch. I haven't played Warpath yet. I'll have to make another annotation and give my opinion on that when I go into Warpath. But like I was saying, the multiplayer is very refreshing. And what I mean by refreshing is it's fluid. Like you've seen in like the E3 presentations with Martin, or the game director, I forget his name, Martin Short, Martin Charity, I don't know. He says the game is very fast. It's fluid. You got to keep moving. The gameplay is fast paced, and it's true. You don't sit around with a sniper rifle and pick people off. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep picking up stuff. You gotta keep shooting people. And it's very fun. It's something I haven't experienced in a long. I have not experienced in a long time, actually. A lot of people are comparing this to Halo. Now, I can't really give an opinion on that because the last time I played a Halo game was like back in 2007. When Halo 3 got released, and even then I wasn't able to play multiplayer because I didn't have Xbox Live. So I can't really compare it, but from what I've seen over the years, from recent Halo gameplay, comparing this to Halo, it's not. This is a lot faster than Halo, from what I can tell. I haven't seen any gameplay of Halo 5. I kind of gave up on Halo after Halo 3. I didn't really care for Halo after that, but like I was saying, compared to that, it's a lot more faster. It's a lot more satisfying. It's a lot more dangerous. The maps are smaller. There's no vehicles. What else is there not? There's no. Snap map will be introduced. I don't know if that'll be implemented in the multiplayer and you can play with other people. I'm not sure. So there's no like forge mode. There are battle pickups. This isn't Battlefield. There are weapons you can pick up. I just hit my microphone. There are weapons you can pick up in the maps. There's only 2 maps, 2 or 3. There's demon runes, which will make you turn into a demon, and you have increased health and like increased agility. You can move faster. Right? There's a couple of different demon runes, but there's only one available in the beta, and that's the Revenant, which is a classic, iconic Doom enemy. He has a jetpack and he has rocket shoulder things, and they're really powerful. I've only gotten to use the Revenant once. I got like 1 kill, and then I got killed in like 2 seconds by a Gauss cannon. So that was pretty disappointing. The Gauss cannon is like a one-hit like railgun, and you can see people. I don't know if you can see 3 people through walls. I can't talk, by the way. I stutter a lot. I don't know if you can see enemies through walls. I haven't tried that yet, because I I don't last very long when I play this game. Like the average person say, you gotta keep moving. You gotta keep you gotta get the blood flowing. You know, I'm such a douche. You gotta keep moving. You gotta keep the gameplay fast. You gotta keep up the pace. You gotta keep up with the other players. If you fall behind, if you're slow, you're fucked. You're dead. So you really gotta be on your toes when you're playing this game. When you're playing this game. I don't have a script, so this is all live commentary. Also, I'm not gonna show off gameplay because when I'm doing live commentary and playing a multiplayer game, it's hard for me to play. I'm not very focused. I'm more focused about talking than playing games. I don't do well, and in return doesn't really supply with good gameplay. Also, my computer isn't really that good. I have a GTX 670, and if you go to the Steam webpage for Doom, it says that's the minimum requirements. The GTX 670 with 2 gigabytes, which I have, but the problem is my motherboard is bottlenecking my GPU, so it's not getting its full potential. So my gameplay is not my gameplay. My technical abilities are limited somewhat. The game runs fine from what I can. There's no advanced options. There's video. Let me go with the settings. There's mouse and keyboard, audio, video, and advanced. I think you can customize the controller if you have a controller plugged in. There's one here right now. Let me see. Hopefully the game doesn't crash if I do this. Yes, if you plug a controller in, you can go to the controller and faff about there. But you can't go to advanced because it's not open. You can go to video, and this is like, you can change the resolution, the vertical length, and aliasing, the gamma, and the motion blur, which I have on medium. Actually, I'm going to turn that on low. Chromatic aberration. Yeah. So, I mean, yes. It runs fairly well. From what I can tell, it seems to be, for me, on PC, it seems to be locked at medium settings, and even then, I get between 50 and 60 FPS, which I'm very surprised with. I thought it'd be a lot less, because of how, like, choked up my computer is and how limited it is. I can't talk. If you've watched any of my other videos, you can tell I stutter a lot, because 1, I don't write a script, and 2, I'm just not very good at talking. I'm not a social person, so my talking abilities are pretty poopy. So, the beta, like I was saying, it's very fluid, it's fun, it's refreshing. It's not like Battlefield where you have to rely on your team, from what I can tell. I do tend to get double, triple, and even quadruple teamed a lot. That's just because I tend to wander off from my team, and I treat it just like a free-for-all. I just want to have fun. Like, I don't want to be like, okay guys, you can go into voice chat and like coordinate everything and just focus on one person. I just want to play a game, you know? So, it keeps you on your toes. It's fun, it's fluid, it's fast, it's fun. I said fun twice. It's fun, yeah. It's double fun. There's definitely a lot of improvements to be made. I do wish that the key bindings were improved a little. It's a bit confusing because you can see there's melee and gore kill here. Which I have a 1, 2, 3. I have a 6-button mouse. I have 2 buttons on the left side for my thumb, and I guess it automatically binded a melee to mouse 4, which is usually my melee button for all games that I play on PC, if there's a melee button. And then there's use equipment, which is also mapped to mouse 4, which I don't know about. I'll have to fiddle about with that after I'm done recording, but pretty much it seems fine. I just need to I don't know if it's confusion or technical difficulties, but I have to faff about with that. I'm absolutely not going to use a controller because I will get my ass handed to me by fat neckbeards with $3,000 computers who are amazing at this game, or any other game really, because they have no life. So, yeah, I'm just going to stick to keyboard and mouse. Also, it's kind of a tradition because, you know, it's Doom, and Doom came out on the PC, or the MS-DOS. So that's... I was contemplating about getting this game for my PS4, mostly because of technical difficulties. I wouldn't know if Doom would run on my PC, so if that was the case where it didn't run, I probably would have got it for my PlayStation 4. And I'm not very good at online console gaming. The PlayStation 4 is actually the first online gaming console that I've had. I've had an Xbox 360, but I never had live because raisins. So that's something in my mouth. So it would have been very difficult to play. I do play Destiny on my PlayStation. I've been playing some PvP, and I'm not used to it at all. I'm not very good. Like there's no FOV, and the controls are. I'm not used to like everybody jumping around and like no scoping me and shit. So it would have been a disaster. So I'm so glad my computer can run this game pretty good, and I can't wait until the game comes out so I could fuck about with the advanced settings and get a good balance between frame rate and quality. That'll be extremely helpful, especially in multiplayer. So yeah, that's about it. In terms of glitches and bugs, I haven't really found any. There really are none that I can see so far. I probably put them out an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours in this game so far. I chose to stop earlier because this game is pretty power demanding, and at the same time it's not. What I mean by that is the game runs fine, but my computer, you can tell my computer's taking a beating from it because you may be able to hear it, and also if I put my hand on top of it right now, it's like melting. So how I'm gonna play this is probably play for an hour, then take a break for a while. I might actually bring my AC back into my room so I can get it cold in here, because when my computer gets hot, it heats up the whole room like a goddamn sauna. So I'll probably get my AC when I have the chance. Turn that on, so that'll probably help. So that's about it. The Doom beta is pretty fun. If you have the chance to go to a local GameStop and get a beta code, I suggest you do it. I mean, it's up to you. But if you're a fanatic of fast-paced multiplayer games, I highly suggest picking the beta code up, and I highly suggest pre-ordering the game as well. I don't work for GameStop. I'm not trying to plug them here or advertise them. I'm just saying that's where I got my game. You can get it from Steam. You can get it from EB Games. You can get it from Amazon, Walmart. I don't care. GameStop was just where I got it. But yeah, that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I did try recording this with OBS, but that just shot the bed. And when I was recording with OBS, I did go with customization and fucked around with my character, my weapons, and my taunts to get it the way I wanted it to look. So that's kind of down the drain right now. So this is just what I have so far. I didn't customize the super shotgun because I like the way that it looks right now. I think it's just a classic look. Also, you gotta roll the hexagons. Hexagons are the best when it comes to energy weapons. So that's about it. That's my quote-unquote review of the Doom beta. If you want to see any of my other videos, just check out my channel. If you like the video, you can like it if you want. If you disliked it, you can dislike it if you want. It's up to you. I won't force you to do anything. And until next time, I will see everybody at said next time. I'm not good at outros.